It's been 33 years. A lot of people might look at this group and say, why are you old-timers still remembering an ancient past?
As far as I'm concerned, there's only one movement. It's not the gay movement, it's not the environmental movement, it's not the movement against racism and war and poverty. It's the movement, and we are all part of it. And we must remember what those values are, and we must remember where we came from. Harvey was a man of the movement. That was his sole purpose in life. If you take all of the public opinion polls that have been taken on the general issue of homosexuality over the last 40 years, what you'll see is a very slow, steady increase towards acceptance, towards equality. We who lived through it always thought we were facing backlashes and peaks and valleys, but in reality, when you look at all those polls put together, it's been this very, very slow, creeping increase, a point or a half a point a year, decade after decade. And then 3 years ago, that line went straight up, and that's because of this new generation. For them, this is not an issue. Homophobia, no, not an issue. Transphobia, no, not an issue. They're with us. We need to do everything we can to support them. And don't forget, he was a real man. He was not a saint. He was not a genius. He lived right up the street. His life was full of the humiliations and defeats and challenges that all of us endure in our lives. But he was an honest man. He had courage. He loved this city and he loved his people. He changed the world, and so can every one of you.